Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. This is Badge versus Badge, undisputed. This is Chad Shepard, badass Shepard with Chuck Fowl.
Are you ready for some mixed martial arts mayhem? I'm Dan from recognized second-round roles, and I'm your co-host for the evening. First and foremost, we'd like to acknowledge Ed Calentas, Kilby, Jackie Miller, Bill Douglas, representing CAMEL, California Athletics Mixed Martial Arts Association.
So ladies and gentlemen, these MMA fights are put on by the CAMEL organization, California Amateur Martial Arts Organization, Mixed Martial Arts Organization.
They get so pissed.
I know. I believe he said, "Let's bleed."
Let's bleed, okay.
Yeah. Not let's get it on, not let's get ready to rumble, let's bleed.
You're not even going to comment on that one.
So our first fighter coming down,
Leffler.
Wes Leffler, at a Ravondale Fire Department, weighed in at 147 pounds.
Ravondale, again, have to go to the iPhone.
Got to go to the
one.
iPhone. It's like Wes Leffler still making his way down. You'll notice under the CAMEL rules, these guys wear different, they wear a rash guard for the MMA. And Wes will be in the blue rash guard. And most likely Stephen Gruber will be wearing a red rash guard. And Stephen Gruber fights out of Righteous Warriors. He's known as Stephen the Gremlin Gruber.
Gremlin, okay.
And Wes is known as Wes Jonesy Leffler. So Wes and I have something in common. And if we can fight,
You're not a gremlin.
yeah, we're both gremlins.
Okay.
We both turn into fuzzy, crazy creatures after midnight if we eat. No,
Yeah.
he also would
Again,
like,
another ex-girlfriend of mine.
the person that he would most like to fight, Joe Rogan.
Oh, why? I like Joe. I'm going to ask your personal and professional opinion. I like Joe.
I think he does a great job of calling the fights. I really do.
I think he's pretty accurate on his...
He really is. He's out of the. I mean, if you're going to take a poll of all the guys out there that call fights, Joe Rogan is on the top.
I like Frank Trigg.
Frank Trigg is pretty good.
I thought he was good,
yeah,
too.
Frank Trigg is pretty good. I think it would just be fun to fight Joe Rogan.
Okay.
He's
Whoa.
Stephen
Whoa.
fire. He's a fire plug, man.
Oh, boy. Got the quasi mohawk.
going on, yep. This is going to be his 5th fight, so he's a pretty experienced guy, as is Wes Leffler. Both of these guys are really tough guys. Leffler does have a little bit of a weight advantage in this fight.
Leffler's blueprint. Okay.
I believe it's 147, and Gruber came in at 138, so he is a little heavier.
Let's get it!
Both have about the same amount of time that they've been training. Leffler's got a little bit of an age. He's a little older, but it's gonna go on. I've heard a lot about Stephen Gruber. I've heard he's a real tough.
Ooh.
Brings a hard.
Ooh, whoa! That's all right. Hey, whoa,
Caught him
whoa!
with a big left hand and dropped him. Leffler's already in trouble. He's doing the Donkey Kong. Leffler's gonna try and wrestle. He's pulling guard. Already he's got half guard. He pulled half guard trying to protect himself.
That was
Guys, I apologize. It's a little hard for me to see when they hit the ground, but I'm gonna do my best to call the ground game. He's got to try and pull. Gruber's going to try and jump to the mount. Leffler's going to try and hang on.
He's going to get mount here in a minute.
Get mounted.
Oh.
He's working that mount, but Leffler's doing a
He's
good job.
doing a good job, yeah.
Guard, and he's gonna
he
swept. Swept him.
Nice.
Good sweep. He's going to end up in guard. Going for a little. Gruber's working the stand up.
Oh, trying to pull him back down.
So Leffler wants to stay on the ground. Obviously, he feels pretty comfortable with his jiu-jitsu game to be jumping guard. Or he just didn't like getting punched.
On the feet, stand up.
Again, Leffler working that half guard. Looks like Steven's going to go for an arm triangle if he can keep that head down and pass the guard. Although Leffler looks like he's pinching on the guillotine in the half guard. It can be got. He can get it from the half guard.
That's a tough spot, though.
Yep, he passed over. If he hangs on to that guillotine, he's going to get choked out, though. I don't know how Gruber's game is, but there's a great choke that I love right there.
Really?
Called a Von Flu. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't know it, or he doesn't want it. Leffler needs to get up on his side. He's flat on his back. He needs to get to one side. He's setting himself up he's working. So Gruber gave up. Looked like he was gonna go for an arm triangle, but he gave it up. Leffler just trying to keep the hug. He's gonna be looking for a roll. He's gonna get in real tight.
Ooh.
Oh, he just got a mount. He just got mounted. Gruber just mounted Leffler. He's in trouble. Leffler's in trouble. 10 seconds left. Gruber hears the 10 seconds. Realizes he's got 10 seconds left to do something. He's gonna try and pull off an arm bar. He's gonna work for an arm bar in the last 10 seconds. What did I say? Wow. Excellent job by Gruber. He waited for the last minute. He knew he had 10 seconds left. He knew that if it slipped out, he wouldn't be in trouble, and he jumped for that armbar at the last minute.
Great job.
Not just a good job fighting, but a great job of paying attention to what's going on in the fight, knowing where you're at, knowing I've got a couple of seconds left,
and go for it.
Exactly. Why would I leave it to the judges?
Yeah, no, you're
Why would I go
right.
another round if I can end it right now? And he did, and he didn't waste any time.
No, that was great.
Excellent job. Excellent job.
Man. Exciting fight. That was
20-year-old guy.
Exciting fight.
20 years old.
20-year-old gremlin.
This is a kid to look at, man. Keep your eye on this kid. That was a great job.
You look good. Good fight.
He did a really good job. I hate to say that humility might be the one thing that the kid needs to have.
Yeah, that's an age thing. Well, you know what? I take that back. It's not always an age thing, you know. Yeah, all right. Who invited this guy? Security. He looked tough too.
Yeah, super tough. Yeah, he looked really good. He just, he was working that ground game. He really wanted to stay on the ground. He didn't really give himself a chance to stand up, and I think he.
Both in good shape.
Yeah, wrote both. Well, I tell you what, that's a great way to start it off. Steven Gruber gets the win by way of arm bar in the first round at 1:59 of the first round. 1:59.
Timekeeper's right next to me, and he was getting ready to press.
There was
the
a
button.
tap and a bell almost immediately.